Hey girlies, it's Navan. I'm here to sprinkle my thoughts on you girls. I wanted to come and make another video about the topic that I've been talking about. And if you have been watching me, you know it's manifestation. I love this topic. I really feel like I live a life that I've manifested. So I feel like, why not come and speak about my journey and the things that I've learned so you guys could manifest too. So anyways, when it comes to manifestation, a lot of people think like manifestation is this thing that you do and you just sit there humming, or you make a vision board and then you tell yourself you're going to get whatever is on the vision board and then you receive it. But manifestation is a lot deeper than that, and sometimes it's a lot more simple than that. And this is kind of nuanced because like it is simple, but sometimes it does take work. But just hang in there. I'm gonna tell you guys exactly how to manifest, and I would recommend that you guys go and watch the videos that I posted before this because there's steps to this and I want you guys to be on track. But anyways, whenever it comes to manifestation, it is super important to embody the person that you want to become. And by embody the person that you want to become, I don't mean like in an ignorant way to pretend to be that person when you're really not that. But I mean, take the time to be intentional and become the person who would do what it takes to be that version that you actually want to be. For example, if you know you want to be a millionaire, don't sit here and like pretend by trying to show off, getting nice cars and trying to show off, or getting nice things and trying to show off. Like, that's not you becoming that thing. I mean, you can still do some of those things and become that thing, but that's not you doing what it actually takes to become that thing. What it actually takes is for you to do things such as save. Somebody who's actually on the journey to becoming a millionaire, they're saving, they're budgeting, they're not just wasting all of their money on food. They're starting to take more care of their body. They're being intentional with their life because they know in order to do what it takes to become a millionaire, they have to lock in. So when I'm saying to embody who you want to become, I'm saying lock in and do things that future version of yourself would be like, yeah, this is what we do. We save, we think about what we spend, we think about what we eat, we think about what we put in our bodies, we think about investing. You know what I'm saying? You think about these things. When you embody who you want to become, you don't just sit there and pretend and put on a show as if you're that person and then think you're going to receive everything. No, you literally have to live the life, even behind closed doors. Live the life of the person that you want to become. Make that could look different to everybody. If you're trying to get into college and you're a young person trying to get into college, what does that look like as somebody trying to get into college? It looks like applying to colleges, looking at scholarships, or applying for financial aid. It looks like locking in rather than going out whenever you have schoolwork to complete and high grades to achieve by the end of your senior year. It looks like locking in. That's what it looks like to manifest becoming a college student. Because in order for you to become what you want and whatever you're saying out loud that you're going to become, it takes live action. It takes you actually putting in action, actually doing what it actually takes. And I know that it's a lot more difficult than it sounds sometimes. And when your body is used to doing habits that don't serve you, it's a lot to come out of those habits. But do what it takes to get there. Start slow. Start being consistent. Don't try to do everything at once, but build. Take the time to build. Start doing one habit. Start by drinking more water. Before you know, start by saving a little bit more money. You know what I'm saying? And before you know it, you become the person that you want to become, but it starts off by actually embodying that person. It's not just a thing where I sat there and said, oh, I want to get into college, and then I sat there and did nothing. It took work, to make sure that I was getting straight A's, to make sure that I was turning in my work. You know what I'm saying? Ugh, my voice cracked. Turning in my work. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I was only able to manifest what I wanted for myself because I embodied the person that would do what it takes to get what I wanted. And there's different levels that I'm trying to reach. There's different places that I'm trying to get to. There's different heights that I want to see. You know what I'm saying? But in order for me to see those things, I have to become that person. I have to do those things. And some examples of me doing those things are going to school, turning in my work. I started slacking on working out a little bit, guys, but I'm getting back into it. I've been getting back into working out. I slacked for like a week. Note that. I've been working out every single week since April. I slacked for like a week. I'm back, guys. I'm back and I'm better. But yeah, even working out, that's something I've been doing consistently for months. being more intentional with my money, because I was not being intentional for a little bit. I started to just, I did not have it together. But, you know, now I'm doing what it takes to become the person that I need to become. And yeah, it's behind closed doors. I am trying behind closed doors, and that's what we all have to do. Just try every single day to do better at embodying the person that has all of the things that you want. And it's gonna take a process, it's gonna take a journey, but with time and after you continuously do new things and add new things to your habits, you know, that's how you manifest. But anyways, I hope you guys were able to receive something from this video. Holla at your girl, be real or be real. Mwah.